Yo, what's going on guys? It is Cynnnical, and today I have a small discussion video for you guys. It feels like it's been a while since I've added a video to my discussion playlist, and I hate it when my playlists aren't up to key. They're not, videos aren't getting added to them. Basically, if you guys don't know, I've got a top 5 and top 10 playlist, which all the top 5s and 10s get jammed to that one. Then I got the discussions, where the discussion videos go. Then I've got my news playlist. So also, be sure to check those playlists out. That way you guys can keep track of each categorized different video, whether it's news, discussion, top 5, whatever. That way, if you visit the playlist, you'll be able to view each one. But it feels like it's been a while since I've added anything to the discussion playlist, and today for you guys I'm going to be doing a very small discussion and sort of leave you guys with a lingering thought. Now, I wanted to touch up upon drive forms for Kingdom Hearts 3. I brought out a few videos in the past discussing about drive forms and possible, drive form ideas, because, drive forms was something new in Kingdom Hearts 2, and they played a huge role as far as the combat. They really sort of mixed it up. Some people actually did complain about them, and how they sort of made combat way easier, giving Sora more of a, advantage, whereas if you use maybe like Master Form, you'd be able to, fuck shit up. Final Form, definitely. So it really did, drive forms did give Sora a big advantage. However, I love drive forms, and, I'm really crossing my fingers for it to return in Kingdom Hearts 3. Now, however, will drive forms actually be returning? Now, so far, I've actually convinced myself that no, they're not. Now, the reason why I say no, drive forms aren't returning, and I want to leave this with you guys, I want to leave this thought lingering with you guys, is, for one, the reason why Sora can dual wield or otherwise use drive forms is because of Ventus's heart inside him. Ven allows Sora to use an extra Keyblade, so if you guys didn't know that, then there we go. Sora's actually proved himself to be worthy of his own Keyblade, so he's actually his own Keyblade wielder. But at the very start, back when Sora was Destiny Islands and he first got the Keyblade, the reason he could use a Keyblade was because of a part of Ven which resides in his heart, which of course you guys know, a part of Ven is currently inside Sora. Now, what were to happen if that part of Ven left Sora? Of course, Sora would still be able to use the Keyblade because he's already proven himself worthy of being a Keyblade wielder. Of course, now he's got his own Keyblade. But the reason why he could dual wield in Kingdom Hearts 2 was because of Ventus. So basically, and also actually the very time he could trigger himself to dual wield was when Roxas, I believe, pulled out the Oathkeeper and the Oblivion. That sort of triggered the ability, and that's when Sora could, use a Keyblade. But the reason why Roxas can dual wield is because of Sora. He is Sora's nobody, and of course Ven. So Roxas shares the same properties. But anyway, going back to Sora, the reason why Sora can dual wield is because of the fact that Ven, or part of Ven, resides inside Sora. So he's using that part of Ven to, of course, dual wield and drive into drive forms. Now, Ven probably will be returning in Kingdom Hearts 3. He's going to awaken from the Room of Sleep, or the Realm of Sleep, the Room of Sleep, I believe it's called. Probably Sora will find him, and then that part of Ven that's residing inside Sora's heart will go back into Ventus. But what would happen? Do you think that Sora's still going to be able to use drive forms once Ventus's heart leaves Sora's? That will eliminate that ability. So basically, to summarize that up, what's going to happen is, Sora can dual wield at the moment. He can drive form because of Ventus in his heart. Basically, Sora will go to the Room of Sleep, and he'll find Ven, and that part that Ventus needs, which resides inside Sora, will leave Sora to go back into Ven and then to wake him up. Basically, that part of Ven's heart went into Sora because of the fact that it needed to heal. But now that, it's been so long and stuff, and the fact that, the group obviously need Ventus because he is a Guardian of Light. Of course, that part of Ven that resides in Sora, that gives Sora the ability to dual wield and drive into drive forms, is most probably going to leave Sora. So that basically summarizes it up. I believe strongly that drive forms probably won't be returning in Kingdom Hearts 3, but to make up for that, of course, Square Enix have got something made up in their head. Of course, I think Keyblade transformations are going to fill the drive form gap, and it's going to basically replace drive forms, and of course there'll be a new gauge, possibly that EX gauge that's paired on the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer. But that's something to leave you guys with. I wanted to touch upon that today, so I hope you guys enjoyed this discussion video. I like doing them. Be sure to share the love by liking this video, and give me your opinions. Do you actually think that Sora is going to be able to use drive forms in Kingdom Hearts 3? Do you think they're going to be returning? Me personally, I've convinced myself no, they're not, because of the fact that, you know, Sora's going to have to give back that part of Ven that resides in his heart, and that will eliminate the whole, you know, able to use drive forms and stuff. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to go over to Twitter and follow me for more news and updates, and until next time, guys, I will catch you later. Peace.